What's going on, guys? It's Nina, and I'm back with a Black Ops 2 commentary. I haven't done one in I don't even know how long, but I was going through all my videos that I posted recently. I noticed I haven't done one in forever. I just been doing random funny montages and guys raging at me and the scary games and all this stuff, but I haven't had one-on-one with you guys, and I figured I kind of want to do that. So I went through my gameplay, found something. I went 35 and 12. It's not the best, but I'm not going to be that kind of person that only posts the best gameplay they have. I'm going to post what I like, when I like, and hope you guys like it too. And I got my escort drone in here, so I kind of wanted to put that. But today I want to talk to you guys about relationships, the types of relationships and all that stuff, because some of my subs might be going through relationship problems, or they need advice about it. And I'm 20, I'm going to be 21 in December, so I kind of have experience in that field. So I figured, you know what, let's talk about that. So first off, I want to say this. First and foremost, do not go into a relationship unless you are absolutely positive you want to be in a relationship, or you are mentally mature enough to be in that relationship. Because it doesn't matter how old you are or how old you're not, but maturity counts a lot in relationships. And for my younger subscribers, you might not realize that, but it really does. Maturity affects a lot of things. So I decided to go look up I know some relationships. Well, I know certain types of relationships. Pretty sure I've dealt with types of relationships before. And so I decided to go and look up type of relationships and talk to you guys about it. So for my ladies and some of the guys, because I'm pretty sure guys goes through this too, a type of relationship you do not want to get in is a dominating relationship. At one point, everyone is going to date someone that is dominating. You're lucky if you don't. But at one point, you're going to date somebody that's going to have all these rules set for you and for the relationship, and he or she's going to be you need to follow them. And that person, they just make you feel tiny and pointless. But you need to be able to stick your head up, and if you really love this person, tell them that's not going to happen and things are going to change. You're not the type of boy or girl that's going to follow rules. And if you don't really love this person and they're to the point of dominating you that you feel so uncomfortable and not safe, then you just need to not be in that relationship. No relationship is worth the pain. Okay, here's my favorite one. Now, you might have a friend that you have liked for such a long time. I've gone through this experience, even though the relationship wasn't official, but I've gone through this experience so I can talk about it. There's the rebound relationship, and that relationship sucks the most. Okay, guys, rebound relationships, they're just horrible, and those you want to stay away from too, because you might like this person so much and they might have that feeling for you too. But if they're going from being in such a long relationship with somebody for such a long period of time, and they're going straight in a relationship with you, there's a high chance that relationship is not going to work, because their emotions are still fresh and still developing and calming down. That they're going to go to you, of course, because they know that you can comfort them. But in the long run, their ideas, they might change. So stay away from that rebound relationship. The long distance relationship. This kind of relationship is a win or lose, because you can either win or lose. This is also a relationship that depends on maturity. You both have to be willing to work with this relationship, this distance, in order for it to work. You have to be willing to want to see each other outside of Skype calls, Uvu, FaceTime, whatever it is that you guys use. Because yes, it's nice to be able to see them every single night, but you need to no matter how people say, oh, it's not about the physicality that's important to me, it's just about talking to you and hearing your voice. Yes, that stuff is nice, but in the long run, you need some kind of physicality. No, I'm not talking about sex. I'm just talking about just being able to hold that person's hand, hug them when you're sad. In the long run, a long distance is not going to work the whole entire time. At one point, you guys need to be together. And so that's why in a long distance is a win or lose. Because some people, they just want that distance. They're thinking, okay, I'm going to date somebody from far away, because in that way I don't need to be tied down. Then there's the people that win because they do everything in their power to actually be together, to visit each other, to just do anything, to trust each other, because trust is a huge thing when it comes to long distance relationships. Like, you have to be able to trust that person, believe what they're telling you is true, trust their friends, trust their family, trust everything about them. Because if you don't trust that person, then it's not going to work out. Because you're going to argue all the time over things that are irrelevant. And it's pretty damn pointless. Like, it really is pointless to argue about that kind of stuff. But that's why a long distance relationship, it's a win or lose. Because that's just how it is. Now here's another one. That's a big fat no. Open relationships. Do not do them, because open relationship is basically like friends with benefits. So say if that dude or girl comes up to you and they're like, oh, let's just be friends with benefits, and you're like, no, I don't want to do that, I really like you, and then they might jump to, fine, let's just have an open relationship, keep our eyes open. They're basically the same things. It's basically like you guys are friends, you guys hook up whenever you want to, but yeah, you still have the ability to hook up with somebody else, because that's what an open relationship is. You're with, quotation marks, the person, but yet they're allowed to hook up with other people. So think about that, guys, really. So when it comes to relationship, guys, just remember, it's a two-way street, and you guys both have to be willing to work. Because a relationship isn't easy. No matter what anybody says, a relationship isn't easy. And if you guys want to be together in the long run, you need to start working together from the beginning and continuing to work and grow together, or else your relationship is not going anywhere. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick relationship advice. If you guys wanted me to keep doing videos like this, like where I give you guys advice, just leave a comment down below what you guys want me to give you guys some advice about. Love you guys.
Some fucking work with that VTOL.
Yeah, because then when they die, he just fucks them up.
Securing Charlie.
This whole place is actually set up really good.
All flags secure.
I got an AGR.
What the flower?
What the flower? Oh my god, that's a new thing. What the fuck? What the flower?
Ding